I am so incredibly grateful that I have over $1 trillion in my bank account. Welcome back to Manifest with Log, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe as we help individuals all across the world improve their lives, manifest their dreams through the use of numerous different spiritual teachings through my perspective. So this is a really juicy one. You all are gonna love this today. I actually had some really fast manifestations just using this affirmation track when I was out walking my dog. Okay, so how this basically conspired is I was feeling like I just wanted to feel more prosperous today. So I woke up and I was saying a bunch of money affirmations, like I'm so grateful for the millions of dollars that comes to me effortlessly, and so on and so forth. And then I went out, took my dog for a walk, right? And I started repeating this. And just like the law of attraction and any affirmation, the more you repeat it, the more you believe it, the more the universe will give you signs, and the more the universe will give you different things that will help you to make that belief, again, that you're repeating, actually into your experience. So that's kind of the first thing that led up to this. After that walk, I brought my dog home, and then I immediately started going to work. I was editing some videos, doing some other stuff, and it came to my mind, let me just look on YouTube and just see, how do millionaires pay no taxes? So if you're not aware of this too, there's a lot of different people who will make videos about millionaires not making taxes, or not paying taxes, or Jeff Bezos not paying taxes. And I was always curious about this, and I knew deep down as somebody who was self-employed that this would be a good idea to probably know, because if somebody who is a business owner of a multi-million-dollar business is not paying any taxes, somebody like me who, maybe someday will have millions of dollars to dispose of, it'd be good to know, right? So I just started looking up that. And that was, again, all of this that's leading up to the big finale here is literally from that affirmation. Just waking up and telling myself, I want to feel abundant today. I am abundant today. So I started looking that up, and I learned that, of course, for individuals who are rich, if you spend money on stuff for your business or spend different things that aren't necessarily material things but will actually benefit a business, it can lower your taxable income. So for me, if I was filming this video right now and I get, some new lighting or get a new camera, that's all something that can be deducted from my taxes to lower it to the point where maybe I don't even need to pay any taxes, okay? So say I make $200 from this video hypothetically, and then I spend $150 on equipment to actually film this video. I would only have to pay $50 on taxes, right? That's kind of the concept, that's the whole thing, and you can do that literally. If you have $1 million, you can spend $1 million in equipment and deductions, so on and so forth. So that's the first thing. The second thing that kind of stemmed from this is I actually turned 26 soon, so I'm going to be off of my parents' healthcare plan. I've been on their plan for a long time, and I'm really grateful that I have had a good relationship with them, and I've been able to use their insurance program. But when you turn 26, you actually don't have any health insurance. And I did know I do want to get some health insurance, right? Just in case, it's always a good idea. But I know as somebody who's self-employed that you can actually use this as a way to lower that taxable income. So something we just talked about. And again, it kept evolving to the point where, okay, if I can lower my taxable income through the use of these different business things, through the use of, buying deductions and my health insurance premium, I can use that as a deduction. Okay, that's great. But here's the thing. Even if I have a low premium, as in a low monthly thing to pay for my health insurance, I would still have a high deductible. So how could I get that tax deductible too? Enter the health savings account. This is something that, again, through a couple hours after these affirmations, I found out that if you have a low premium, so a low monthly premium, you are actually eligible for a health savings account where you can put money into this account tax-free. It does not get taxed when you take it out, for deductible expenses. And for me, it's like up to $3,000. So I could essentially get non-taxed premium coverage with my business, since I do own a business and that's tax deductible, right? And then with the health savings account, I can actually get my deductions now completely tax-free when I take out money to, let's say, get some new glasses for myself or get a dental exam or, whatever, up to $3,000. So that was really cool, but it doesn't end there. I also learned that the reason why a lot of rich individuals have generational wealth is because of something that happens when you die. Okay, I think it's called borrow, die, receive, or borrow, die. There's some slang, but basically, let's say right now I put $50,000 into stocks, and by the time I die, I have $1 million in stocks. Okay, if I was to cash that out, I would get charged capital gains tax on the $950,000 that I got from the stocks, okay? But if I instead passed it down, as in my will, passed it down to somebody that's a relative, or of course like my children, they do not get taxed on that $1 million. They will only get taxed on the $1 million from the stocks if they continue to invest. So they could literally take the $1 million in stocks, cash it out that day, and it would not be taxed. What would happen is if they started putting more money in, so they have $1 million, and let's say they put another $1 million in, and then by the time they die, they have $10 million in it, they still wouldn't get taxed unless they pull it out. So they could then give it to their children, who would then have $10 million. And this is really how generational wealth is built. And again, something that I'm learning for myself, and another good reason to start a business for yourself. But all of these things happened in literally 2 hours. So I just gained some incredible knowledge that I'm going to be literally utilizing for the rest of my life in just 2 hours. So it's not all about instant money, but it's the fact that saying some affirmations will allow you to think things which long term will get you free instant money. So this is a really big hack, and if you're also interested on learning how to manifest more money and actually want to do it a little bit faster, you're going to want to check out this video right here, because I talk about a simple spending habit and a simple spending trick that you can use that will allow you to manifest millions incredibly fast. And the cool thing about it is you don't even need to spend that much money. So go check out that video, and we will see you next time.